Now, I have a very... how should I dumb this down? I have a very refined process that I have distilled for this. It's just Photoshop. It's just Photoshop. That's all it is. The categories aren't anything we're really going to spend much time on, but...
Thriller cheered the sexy number, houses.
Thanks for the bits, Thriller. Also, I thought I set this to the right aspect ratio, but it's a little off. But whatever. I mean, this is just going to turn into nonsense eventually. But also, we can get some context. So, the criteria. Let me turn the Neko arc into a mouse cursor. Behold. So, we've got a few things here. We have cursed. But cool. Normal. Oh, with a twist. We have... and we have themes.
Hold on, shared the sexy number.
Oh, thanks for the bits. Hold on. I should really turn down those bits. Yo.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Oh, impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, so Ryudo's stream was actually 2023, so none of those are going to be in here. And the way I picked these, I didn't have any hard rules on how I picked these. I was not here for the theme stream, so I'm out of the loop. Oh, don't you worry. Bits hang around.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
I could actually back off on the audio for that, actually. You want to see how the sausage is made? Let me show you how the sausage is made. Hang on. Throw bits. Might have to back off on
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Bits, audio. I think it has to be the actual sound for the individual things. I can do it later. I thought it was like a simple slider. I have to go to the actual individual object. Whoa. Pardon. Sausage. Okay, so the way I did this was I've done the editing for most of the VODs, so I can just skip by chapter or scrub through a VOD within like a couple minutes. Like, it's not like I spent hours rewatching things. I just skimmed through it and be like, oh yeah, this was a highlight from this, or oh, this house in particular stood out. So I rifled around and I grabbed a bunch of houses. There are some streams where I double dipped, and there's some streams that I just kind of skipped because I was like, putting all of them side by side. I would come to a stream, like, I can't remember which week it was, but I came to one of the streams in the past couple of months, and I was looking at the VOD for that, and I was like, there's weird stuff in here, but nothing that really glued itself into the memory. So it's not something from every single stream, but in total we've got a little over 30. But we can go at a pretty good clip, We aren't looking at these fresh. But for the folks who are not familiar, we can go through and look at some of the redeeming features. Also, some of the houses were not on Zillow, and their listings have actually been removed. So it's good that we saw it when we did, Okay. So, browser. No bingo game, of course, because that would just devolve into chaos. I'm barely keeping my bits together, as you've seen by how I've been pelted. Okay. So, I do have a bit of randomness to these, but I wanted to start off with one in particular. Some folks may have already recognized it from the front door. Normal front door. One-of-a-kind design, all these feature lists. You see the cordyceps model on the left. The very first. Hang on, my layers, my Neko arc is, there we go. Okay, and, yeah. This was the house that had the, this had the mannequins, but it also had so much other weird stuff inside. This was the first house we looked at, because I remember I was gonna play Breath of the Wild, and I wasn't quite feeling playing a game. And I was thinking to myself, what could I do to put that off? Because I was like, I said I'd stream, but I'm really under the weather. And I just started looking at this, and I was like, we could look at maybe 3 or 4 of these before the stream. And we looked at like 5 or 6 of them, and that took a little over 3 hours. And I was like, okay, fine. We'll just see how long this lasts. But yeah, mannequins everywhere. And then, then this, whatever this is. Acrylic monster. There are a lot of acrylic monsters. Yeah. If you've seen it, this is going to start awakening memories, you know? Yeah, it's just, there's a lot going on here. Whoops. Like they have a, what is it, like a mannequin that they got from some booze promotional thing or something. You see on the left here. Yeah, it's a lot of weird shit in this house. Yeah, this is the one that I showed Ty. But yeah, it also has some of the worst barn doors I can recall. We've never had ones that had this weird, that looked like a slab of counter slapped on top of them. Yeah. Very, very concerning. There's also a little M&M guy on the coffee table. But also the upholstery here is like something we saw on The Price is Right a few minutes ago. Not a fan. But yeah. That's Germa. The mannequins, most rooms have a mannequin of some sort. There's also the mirror behind the turlet. That was a good one. Good times. No privacy whatsoever. Also, it's interesting to come to this after we've done the bingo game, just because like we've got so many funny things that would have been outlandish in a bingo game. Like we've got a very messed up basin sink here. Also, the mirror is shaped like a window but turned sideways. Well, okay. But yeah. There was something else. There was the mannequins, of course. Oh, that's right. There was the bongos along the counter here on the left, the bar. But also, where is it? There's the Scooby head. Remember the Scooby head? Probably not. Might have blocked that out, but I remembered. I never forgot him. Many moons ago. But yeah. This is a house that just had a whole lot of fucked up stuff going on. This house is so much. Yeah, I mean, it's funny to look back on this because we've looked at a lot of houses by now, but this is still so incredibly thick with weird shit, you know? Because it's not like, oh, there's just a mannequin in one place. It's got the mannequins, it's got weird barn doors, it's got weird decor all over the place. The mannequins have cordyceps heads. It's also got the, what is it? It's got the corner bathroom with windows to the outside and no blinds. It's wild. It's wild. The no blinds thing still fucks me up here. So strange. The mannequin outside too. Was there one outside? I don't recall seeing one. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, the front door. Oh yeah, that's a little treat at the very end. Yeah, they've got a little project room. They got a little cat under the stairway down. Ooh, my mouse cursor! My mouse cursor's back! Holy shit! Well, there's this little guy down here. I remember them. Man. My mouse cursor hasn't been visible for like a month. It's back. Ooh. Yeah, that's the dress-up room. But the last thing that I really liked... Huh? Did they remove it? They did! Those bastards. Hang on. Because, hang on, I will find this in a moment. This is important to me. Hang on. 50, are you here at the end? They might have removed it. Gosh, because that was going to be my image for the, yeah, I'm going to pull up my VOD and grab it from there. Hang on. Just a second. Now, I'm going to place this on top of here. Boom, beat us. Welcome. Howdy. We just got started. We're doing an annual wrap-up of things. Heart cries out. Oh my. Were y'all still playing that game with beef? I know there was a game y'all were playing earlier that I saw a bit of. Well, we were just gonna go through a roundup of the year to look at some of the worst shit, and we have a tier list. And I got off on a derail because I had to find a backup listing of one of the first houses. And OBS window. There we go. So I had to pull up my VOD from YouTube because I needed to find the perfect image. And this is, whoop, no, I don't want to drag that inside OBS. I want to drag that into Photoshop. Beautiful. And for the folks who are not aware, this was, this was the, this is what they dropped from the listing. Now, I don't know how small to make these. So this is absolutely gonna get messy. Yeah, if you've got your straight edges out and you're gonna start judging me on stuff, you're gonna get upset real fast. Because I'm just gonna start going crazy with this. There's no rules here. Okay. I'd say cursed. But, I don't know. Okay. Now, back to the browser. What order are we thinking here? Not unknown. Unknown is kind of a je ne sais quoi, you know? Upset a spaghetti? Well, let me hide this. Okay. Well, there any carpet on the ceiling before? Has there been carpet on the ceiling? Not the ceiling. The walls, yes. I actually said I was going to start up jazz, but I didn't. I'll leave this going. Okay. Well. Another one of my favorites. You know this house. House in air quotes. Yeah. It was you or another person who looks at bad Zillow. I've never seen carpeted ceiling. I don't think anybody else looks at Zillow stuff that I know of on Twitch. I don't know. So this was the closest thing we call it was Dehiran Chat inspired. Yeah, this is in Vegas. It is totally underground. Steel beams with realistic trees and foliage. This is the underground. So here we see what it looks like with all the bones only. All the meat removed, you know. Drinky. Okay. So here we see, behold, the hyper-realistic subterranean doomsday bunker in, this is Las Vegas. Yep. I love how terrible the trees look. The trees in particular just look so bad, and the lighting is horrific. Yeah. There's also the pool that's shaped like a fidget spinner. You can see the surrounding scenery, the kind that you recall around New Vegas, or Las Vegas, not New Vegas. Oh no. It's gonna be New Vegas though. chill in the waiting room? Oh, sure, yeah. I could rope you in if you wanna. It's kind of an open door thing. A little bit of mood lighting, yeah. So, I've got a fair amount of these, so I'm gonna kind of go through them at a good clip, so to speak. But if there's anything unusual you want to linger on, let me know.
Well, I'll tell you if I want to linger.
Yeah, we have a nice load-bearing pole here, along with the dance floor. It's very important for structural integrity underneath here.
I just love how shit the graphics are for this place.
I actually noticed my image is clipping that a little bit. The resolution shift on me, it might have re-scrungled this image. There we go.
Like, this looks shit for like a VR chat. Like,
I mean, they have Blue Lake Road or whatever as like a VR chat thing. There's the fidget spinner pool.
yeah, that was CC's like home world for a little while.
To the metaverse. Yep. There's our weird Flintstones LARP grill, And otherwise, I actually didn't notice how weird and bent these supports were. The railing,
It looks like the water's a weird texture.
Yeah, somebody did this and were like, yeah, looks good, looks fine.
That's fine.
I believe
Ship
it.
it.
Look at this. Perfectly realistic. Look at that. That knowing gaze. The strangers off in the distance judging you, wishing they could come inside where you were. Save for
The
the
wall
years.
graphic looks like similar to everything else. It looks like you could run right through it. It doesn't look that much worse than everything else.
I love the ramp. The ramp leading up there is so
The ramp leading to you
chef
running
kiss.
into a
I don't
wall.
know. But
It's Wile E.
yeah.
Coyote shit.
Yep. They have the glow-in-the-dark paint. I forgot about that. Ooh.
You know what? I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's a cute touch. Interior was very much... Oh, yeah, that's right. There is the high heel slipper there. It was a chair on the right. Oh, let me resize that a little. I didn't realize that... Oh, yeah, this is before I found out about the fancy fast cropping inside OBS, so I just left it oversized. Okay, there we go. Got it resized in OBS. Yeah, there's this little piece of art to lean back on. Also, is that just leopard or is it pink leopard?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Probably both. Let's say both.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be terrible if it wasn't underground. Unfortunately, it is. Yeah, it's Vegas. There's going to be a pool table. There's also going to be a poker table. I think there is. Yeah, but otherwise. Extremely of an era sort of aesthetic in here. But otherwise, yeah. There it is. You can see it from the piss yellow highlight around it.
Aw, shit.
Is this the radiation cloud? Has it already been hit?
I didn't see the last time I was in Vegas, but I'll check this week.
Okay. Somebody took a picture of a CRT.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Now let me take a picture of this so I can throw it onto there.
Ground level.
There we go. I still have my Internet Explorer.
The ground level actually comes with the actual house, so you know where it is at all times.
Ooh, got a sub. What was my audio?
3oct just subscribed for 3 months.
Ooh,
I
3oct.
cook a pizza.
Congrats on Coca de Pizza. Welcome in. Thank you for the read sub.
I was gonna
No.
cook a pizza and I set it against it.
Probably just cursed again. These
Yeah,
tiles
I'd
are
say
gonna
that.
these tiles are gonna become incomprehensible. So I'm kind of cool with just looking like a shit post,
I mean, the thing about it being too cursed is that it's all not real.
Yeah. I don't think nobody's ever lived there. I don't think. No. What is
I
FEEMS?
mean, is that even a real place?
Well, I'm glad you asked what is FEEMS, because the listing itself was pulled. However, I consulted the tapes, and we have a perfectly preserved instance of FEEMS. it was a UK site, so I wasn't able to back it up like I could with Zillow. So, okay, that is done. Now, we have 2 pictures of themes. The thing is, for folks who wanted to know, we were looking around inside of a weird house, and just inexplicably, out of nowhere, we saw this art from a kid that the owner's kid probably did on the wall. And
What?
these are 2 shots of it just blown up. It just it says Feems and Feems Hunter?
The one on the left looks like off-brand Doom guy with a Slayer.
Let me actually scoot this over. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like a Doom guy mixed with like a Ninja Turtle. I don't know.
Or like a Doom guy Pez.
Let me see. I actually kind of want to commission an artist at some point to just draw what they think Feems is, you know? Doom guys off-brand Feems. Fair.
You know what? You got me there.
Oops. Hang on a second. I collapsed my layout in Photoshop. There it is. Okay. Which one were you? I feel the one on the left, I think. Okay. So let me really fast this and layer via copy. Okay. And there. Okay. Now, themes. Shrink down. What? Is this going to be the only themes? Probably. Probably. Who can say? Who can say? We'd always find another themes out in the wild. What's
It
up?
could be that, or something that brings the joy of themes back.
Or maybe that could just be our meme area. Yeah, themes is our meme category. Because I actually have a couple things that will fit that, to be honest. Okay. What is my next one? Ooh, yeah. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Yep. So, I kind of mentioned pulling, double dipping from a few streams. The first few streams, we had some really good ones just wound up in there, and I kind of wanted to return to those. Remember this house? Oh, yeah. Someone's asked about themes. Yeah, I think so. I agree, Luna. If somebody ever asks about themes, just act confused.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I think more so just like, what do you mean you don't know what themes is? So for the folks who are not aware, this was a very confusing house in general. Everything was very slapdash, but we particularly referred to it as the Tile Hell House because they have like these adhesive tiles and they just slapped it all over the freaking place. This isn't the origin of Michael. Michael is kind of a general thing just from a store brand. This is just somebody had adhesive tiles and they were like, yeah, I could put that over here. And they just put it on everything with no real aim or objective. But also from what I could tell, this seemed to be a house that was divided between like 3 or 4 tenants. From my understanding, I think the description of the listing led into that, but the overall decor is so shitty. Like at first it was like, oh, well, somebody chopped it up and they were just a shitty landlord, but the entire interior is just insane.
This place hurts me.
Yeah, like there's this whole area where they're doing like, what is it? They have this whole setup for doing photography in air quotes, and they've got this light source they just have on hanging hooks for plants, and they just pivot it around. But, oh yeah, and something that Ty pointed out that I don't know if we saw when we were looking at this. Look there in the bottom right. You see that trash can?
Yeah.
It looks like it's made out of denim, doesn't it?
That's where you put your denim trash.
Denim only. That's the only thing you could put inside there, nothing else. Paper? Go fuck yourself. Okay.
Yes, the garbage can, I agree. So, that was the main thing, was the tiles in this house. I mean, we were very perplexed by all the refrigerators and the kitchens. This looks offensive. I'm just offended by it. Oh God.
There's this too. This is about where it hits critical mass, I think. There's this, and there was one other thing in a later picture where it is just so strange. Like, we got mirrors on the right, just blingied up shit all over the place. It is bonkers.
I can't imagine walking through that hallway and trying to process it.
I'd hate, God, the bathroom too. Oh. Like the tile down here, you have the blue and the orange. The blue isn't even lined up on a seam, it's just bleeding over. You have several tiles that are just jutting out.
It feels like someone who's like renovating a couple of places and had just a ton of extra tiles. Like, fuck it, just put it wherever.
I got leftovers. So the other thing that one of the eagle-eyed folks on stream spotted was, I remember having a hell of a time trying to see what people were talking about, but this doorway right here. Oh, so you have all this shit here and like, oh, there's a doorway. It's like, where's the other side of the door? And the best we could figure, I believe, what was it? I believe somebody reversed it to this being the door, I believe. Like this is covering the door. I think that's what it was. Because I remember we theorized about where the back side of that door was, and it was possibly this. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense. They just don't want to use that door, so they decided to cover it on both sides. Just did a shit job of covering it in that, I think, office.
Just drape a big rug over it on the wall, whatever.
And just put a desk over it, maybe some tile. We have tile, right?
It's fine. Also, there's this. I remember this in the corner really confused me. It was like a not plaster, but just this weird facade or mantelpiece type thing. This brickwork, a mirror.
This feels like a hoarder house where they've cleaned it up a little bit, but they've still kept a lot of the weird shit.
I think so, yeah. Itty bitty sink. Itty bitty sink.
And is that just a piece of fabric over what was probably like a hot tub or something?
That may have been the curtain rod they took down. I don't know. There could have been a tension rod that fell down or something. I don't know.
It's just weird and it makes me upset.
Yeah, but...
Ugh.
Yep. More of the same.
And the ceiling.
More of the same. More of the same. Yum.
It really just feels like we had so much extra tile. Oh, we'll tile the ceiling.
Yeah, I remember this. We can look at the exterior. You can see how the brickwork and the ground was shifted around just because the roots have just gone crazy here. Yeah. But yeah, that was the place. A lot of shots zooming out. Now, before I need to get a good picture for this guy. This is extremely cursed.
I think it's got to be the fucking trash can.
The trash can?
Yeah. That's memorable.
Fair enough. Let me scrungle this down a bit. I mean, that'll be clearer than the a shot of the hallway. I figured the shot of the hallway squished down. It turns into it's like an incomprehensible mess of colors. Okay. Hide that. Pull it up again. Okay. Now, we're going to have a lot in the cursed column.
This is definitely not cool.
No.
There should be like a tier above cursed that just says offensive.
I'm kind of wondering what we'll have inside cursed but cool. I don't know.
A couple of the streams that I've watched have had cursed but cool. Really, it's not too bad.
Oh, okay. Well, the next one isn't. Oh, no.
Hooray!
No. Y'all remember the Long Barn? Everybody loves the Long Barn. Let me get this right here.
I'm just glad because so far these are ones I haven't seen.
Oh, yeah. Something I really liked about this one, they have a picture where it says east is up here in the sky, west is into the ground. You have south over here to the right and north to the left. It's beautiful.
Hey, you got to make sure you mark where the where the west is before you dig, because it could be very on the ground.
Yeah. So here it is from another picture, from another angle. It just gets worse.
Why is the house a giant fucking ramp?
I don't know. I mean, this was very... It's like sometimes you can get inside the house and you can figure out what the idea was. You don't go, oh yeah, I get it. You just like, maybe this is why they did it. It's like, I can't understand it. This was self-framed, had to have been. The thing is,
someone trying to build a barn and gave up.
It's also just how the roof lining looks like it's concaving in a bit. I really don't like that. Sims glitch? Maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, here you go. Want to see a nice ramp?
Fuck.
Take the jump.
No.
Take the jump.
I'm gonna say no.
Also, this this little lip right here really bothers me. It just looks bad. Not that the
really
rest
bad.
of it is okay, but this right here in particular is just like, screw you.
Maybe that's the plywood's all there to distract from it.
When you give up in Blender. I don't know. Just cut it up, bisect it, make more polygons out of it. I don't care.
Fuck it, I'm done.
It's a weird joist. Oh, whatever.
I can't mean anything.
Yeah. That was the main thing here.
I like those railings.
Yeah. Double basin. So the attic doesn't really give us too much in the way of extra clues. Like, you can hit your head on this. The way to the attic is a door. Like, this is us ascending to the attic. That is a door. That is a doorway. That is a door you put on the wall. This is a hung door that is hung above your head.
I can imagine just like someone trying to go downstairs and a super high just looks at the door and the ground and going, huh?
I can't reach the handle. I gotta crawl on all fours like that girl out of The Exorcist just to reach the handle.
Spider walk.
But this is the attic, and it's boxed off on where it slopes down. So there's a vent next to the attic door, is there? Well, here we can see the pulley mechanism they have here. Oh, there's the door for the attic. Yeah. What could go wrong? But yeah, I don't understand what the idea was of this. Like, the attic closes off before it gets to this taper, thank God.
It also kind of feels like maybe they did a remodel, just didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Also, what the fuck? What in the fuck?
Which part?
All of this.
Yeah, this was
just feels like they just threw wood everywhere.
I did like how you could actually squint at this, and we were looking at it for like, info on the blueprints or anything. But oof. This paper shrank a little, Alvin. Yeah, and this is just ascending the stairs. Yeah. But yeah.
It does kind of feel like that was an addition that was just done, and they just like, we don't know how to make this roof work, so they just kind of sloped it down to the new addition.
Okay. So let me move this, and whoops. I keep on almost dragging it onto OBS. I need to avoid doing that. There. Beautiful. Okay, what was my next one? Yeah, I'm not going to go entirely through this one because it had so many pictures, but it's got a good place in my heart. It was like, I swear this one took up like half an entire stream. They've got like almost 300 pictures, but it's because they triple list the pictures or something like that. But just to give folks an idea of what this one was, this was the pirate house. And this is just like, this is, if folks want to see more, if folks want to see more about this house, they should look at the VOD on YouTube, because I mean, it's like, we got a lot of houses, and I don't want to spend too long on any of them, but this has so much stuff. Hang on. Okay, I was just dropping frames for a few seconds. I'm good.
No, the frames.
They're fine. They're durable.
Okay, that's good.
So he's got a bit of an oasis thing, like a minecart. He's got this whole little outdoor pool thing. But then you get inside, you see fair winds and fair something on the right. I don't know. Fair winds and far places. Okay. But the big reveal of something being weird is once you get into the next room, You start seeing all of these suits of armor and stuff like that, and then
And the bow.
and then this dude in the back.
That was a lot of bows in the ceiling.
Oh yeah. A few blunderbusses, things like that. I love this guy right here, just rappelling on down. Do I get a good shot of that guy? I'm trying to think of what would be a good thumbnail for this one on the chart. It could be that guy, but yeah, the thing is also the staining on this wood. Everything looks so washed out and wine red. It is like this color is just so insane. And you notice the staining because you can see the way the light hits the wood up here that isn't stained, and it is just woof. It's a lot of red. Oh, and a wrapped up Egyptian type thing. Okay, fine. But also, right.
Trying to avoid the curse.
There was one other thing. Wasn't there like a... There he is. There's the boy. There's the boy. There's Death hanging out right there.
Oh, shit.
Stuck in Dracula's castle. No, actually. This is like the only picture you could see him in. And he's gone.
That is some bullshit.
Yeah. But, yeah. Oh, happy times. Yeah. I'm going to go back to the picture of the dude rappelling down. Because this also had like what is it? Like an observatory type thing the guy had in the back of the house. He had like a dungeon / wine cooler, or not wine cooler. What's it called? A wine vault? My brain's degaussing. But I want to get a shot of this guy here. Yeah. Firmly in S tier. I'm going to say cursed but cool. Because this is someone with way too much money, but they really fucking love pirates.
It's almost out of that category.
So.
If there was less red.
So cursed but cool. Yeah. Good enough. Whatever. Actually, can I? Yeah, whatever. Model trains. Oh yeah, he had some model trains. We kind of see those in a lot of places, honestly, though. What was next? Oh yeah.
Just love the train.
Yeah, this will be a quick one, I think. Because we saw this one recently with Liz. But it just made me remember how much I kind of like this house for weird reasons. And I don't know if you caught the initial showing or when we showed this to Liz Fragger, but the big thing with this house was they had a lot of rooms with mirror hells like this.
Jesus fuck.
And this comes up a lot in the house. A lot. I need to get a picture of this room in particular because this is like, oh yeah. Picturesque.
I was gonna say, up until all the mirrors, I'm like, yo, this would totally be like a movie or TV show house. Now it's not.
Well, the thing that we were laughing about was with all the weird mirror situations in this house, you never get a picture of a person or even a tripod for the camera. And that was impressive. Like always, you see at least a tripod. But they had their eyes out. But yeah, almost every room, just mirrors, a bed in the middle of the room. I don't know. Mirror hell in the bathroom. There you go.
Fuck.
Good times. Oh yeah, and the ceiling frills. Honest to God, professional anime dub. Yep, professional voice actress. Yep. Now, I took a picture of the mirror hell in the kitchen.
As ZC there explains that there's a house near their parents' house that is having to be living in only a giant train set. The train lives there.
Wedding on the ceiling. Oh yeah. Yeah, the ceiling frills. There's a lot of weird stuff they do with the houses here. It is crazy. Let me see. Oh, sorry, just peering back to chat for something.
Lush ass ceiling.
Nothing. Okay, so Are we thinking this is probably cursed, I'd say. Yeah, this has got to be cursed. This isn't cool.
It would give you a headache to live there.
Yeah. Okay, and let me
Figure that into yourself, which also makes it
hide
cursed.
that. And of course, I know the images are going to run away eventually. I'll just do what the heck ever, you know? This isn't going to be a comprehensible visual by the time we're done with it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Wait, I know this one.
Do ya?
I do.
Yeah.
Aw, shit.
It is a good one. It is a
It
good one.
is.
And there. Ah. Ooh. It's just glowing. Wonderful. Ooh. Bikubot. Why is Bikubot not talking? Oh, maybe it was... Oh, hang on a second. When my internet dipped and dropped some frames, I think it pulled Bikubot out. Hang on. I'm plugging it back in.
Son of a bitch.
And in there. And just a second. Okay, Corax, I just refunded you the points. Okay. Now, folks want to see something weird? Watch what happens. I've done this before, but watch what happens when I redeem all the points to make sure that I can't refund them. Complete all, keep your eye on the rock. Ow. Never gets old, never gets old.
Ah!
Okay. So, this house. House is a bit of a stretch. This, what's the word? Bunker. This was an early one that had a lot of wall painting throughout.
Yes. Dog.
The dog. The good dog. This is absolutely going to be the image from this place.
Fuck yeah.
The Shire comes to mind. Yeah, this is the Prepper Hobbit house in Buffalo, Texas. Now the question is this cursed or cursed but cool? That's the thing.
This is actually almost what I would live in. I love this place.
It is bizarre, but it's also a bizarre home idea in general. So the aesthetic kind of meshes with that, you know? It's not like they screwed up something that was like a gorgeous house and they just happened to do this. This is like a really weird thing and they were like, okay, yeah.
Isn't there also like the mansion style like bunker outside too? Like the massive storage?
I think there is. At the tail end of this place, you mean?
Yeah.
There is a big old
that.
warehouse type thing. Oh yeah. I mean, these guys live out in the sticks outside Buffalo, so there
And
you
all
go.
that shit.
So there we have it. Oh yeah, the big orb on the counter, of course.
Orb.
Okay.
Orb.
Now, let me.
I agree. I would Airbnb that place.
I would, depending upon the price. Okay, cursed but cool. Puppy. There they go.
But boy,
What a good boy.
I know.
All right. Another one down. What is next? We're kind of chronological. I may start jumping around a bit. I wonder if anyone recognizes it.
I do not. There's one I hope that's on here. I don't want to say it.
Yeah. If there's one that I'm missing on here, it's just kind of, for folks who are wondering, if I'm missing something, it's just because I was kind of just, I went through everything and I just kind of made a gut call on something like, yeah, I like that one a lot, or, oh, I hated that one that's going on here. A lot of stuff like that.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Is this the one with the organ? Actually, no, we don't have that one in here tonight. But once I'm sure that some folks will pick out what this one is eventually. Normal so far.
normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normal so far. Yeah. A little bit of a Pizza Hut light over the sink. Well, actually, it's not different colored, but still close enough, maybe. There's an actual Pizza Hut light.
Hell yeah. They hope they have the clear red cups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of sucks, but okay.
Nothing you can't fix.
Oh, Draco knows. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, some people are starting to realize. Some people are knowing. There's going to be some knowers in chat. Let me go down to the guest suite.
Okay. I don't like that.
You mean this?
Yeah. No.
Hang on.
Is that where the little door goes?
Yeah, actually, when I was going through it with Ty, I didn't actually realize until somebody in his chat said, "Oh no, I can see the toilet in that previous picture," and then we went back and we're like, "Oh, this is for accessing the plumbing."
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yep. This is
That almost makes it loop around into being okay, but it doesn't. But I can see that.
What's the door for? Well, of course, it's for plumbing on my stairway toilet.
Exactly.
Okay. And this was I feel the birth of the cursed turlet, honestly. So Photoshop. I think this has to go in the themes category, aka memes.
Yeah, I can see that. That is like the cursed toilet.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, and I've just got the scroll wheel's working around, however. This will shift a bit, but I've got the document inside here. Okay. Now, let me see.
I mean, it's also pretty telling that the other toilet had carpeting on it too.
Let me jump ahead. I'm gonna start going in random.
Let's go.
Make it a little something sneak up on people a bit more, maybe. Scholar of the first shit.
that got me.
Really need another full half bath. Okay. This one has a bit of a weird place in my heart. Did my music finish? It may have.
Okay, I
let me
like
switch.
it other than the exit sign.
What's the volume like on my music? 1 second. I'm just eyeballing the bar. There it is. Yeah. This is the Goth Mansion.
Ooh, shit, yeah, let's go.
We've had multiple goth houses, but this one really stuck in my mind for a number of reasons. Particularly because they just lean so heavily into like skull stuff and coffins. But there's something a little bit later that really glued itself into my head. Ooh yeah, look at the far left, that little thing where you see all the skulls and stuff inside there.
Like this could have been like a museum or something.
Yeah, but these are all most of these are absolutely going to be fake though, so it's just really strange.
What I mean is like, why else do they have an exit sign above the door?
It's not the debut of Pilates, no. Maybe it's from the stream of that. It could have been from that stream. I can't recall. Oh yeah, gotta paint black in here. Yep. But the thing I love about this is it has this cartoonish sort of attachment. Everything's got to be jet black. Everything.
I love that like fucking island with the goth chairs. It's amazing. Goth castle.
Goth castle. Osborne vibes. I could see that. Yeah. I could definitely see that. So there's something in particular here. Well, actually, two things.
This actually feels like a living space. The opening parts didn't.
Yeah. So we did have a. Yeah, this was a seed of sacrifice, as we called it. This is like I think this is the night that we implemented seed of sacrifice, because that in the back right corner. Because I remember I had the stream deck set up for that sound bit. But also, the thing that really got me here. Oh, actually. Little framed raven head, I guess. I don't know. Framed something.
Gotta put it someplace.
I don't know. So this right here is what really got me.
Oh, I love it. Holy shit, that's amazing.
And there's also a picture where it's the other side of the room and they framed it to where you could see it in the mirror.
Love it.
Beautiful. She's perfect. Look at her. It makes me think of the sea. My sea wife.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Love it.
But yeah. I don't... I've got to say this is cursed. I don't know if I mean, maybe if somebody was really big on the goth vibes, they could say cursed, but cool. But I feel like this, I don't know.
It's a little too bright.
Are folks
for a
saying
goth
maybe
house.
cool?
It is a bit too bright for a goth
Cursed,
house is
but
my only
cool.
problem.
Okay, I'll go cursed with cool then. Okay. If enough folks think there's something redeeming about it, I'll say sure. We can stick it over there. Not my thing, but you know. Total cursed is usually just no. Oh, and that's almost OBS again. Hang on. With the twist is a couple other things. I think there may not be too many for normal with the twist. I wanted 5 categories and I kind of goosed it to make that one. But there's one category that absolutely fits for. Okay.
CC nailed it. When you're goth but have SAD, so your house has to be...
Oh, speaking of, probably the only occupant for normal but with a twist. There might be some others, but this was from the Medieval Knight. Medieval Knight with an N, not a K. A good
But you've
night.
also got that.
This was a very good night. But for the folks who don't know, this guy goes around the entire house posing with things.
I love it.
Yeah, so he's got his little castle type setup here. He's playing,
Nice.
playing hockey. Inside the kitchen with his Cyclops energy drink, his Kraken stew, his Gorgon soup, his Ogre ravioli, and his dragon scales that are powdered, and something else that I can't quite make out. Oh yeah, this guy had a blast. Coffee on the left.
I'd want to hang out with this guy.
Oh yeah. Nicely sharpened. Look at those orange slices. Wow. Yeah. Here he is going, I don't know, maybe to his restroom? I don't know. I don't want to interrupt him.
Yeah, I'd say restroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Showboating with his dual sword technique. Exercising.
That's got to be rough.
Ooh. Festive basin.
Good.
Oh, the possibilities left or right. So much to see in this house. Oh, we did knock.
Ooh.
Oh, here he is. I kept thinking he was headbanging here. That's what I'm thinking. Like he's in the middle of just headbanging and washing or something.
He's going to fight the water.
Hey. A little bit of axe, unfortunately. But yeah.
Oh, why wasn't there a spot of him gardening?
There should have been.
Missed opportunity.
I really feel like
Yeah.
that would have been good. So, definitely, this guy... There might be something we could swing for this, but I felt like this guy, far and away, needed his own special thing. Okay. Also, I kind of goose honked having 5, like I said, so... Wah. And squish! Ooh, that armor can really bend, though. Wow.
Yeah, the only thing that was weird about it was him, but that made it better.
There we go.
Other than it being a castle.
Okay. So, let me see. What would be a good one to go to next? What was this one? Oh, I remember. Okay. Oh, I've got the button set for a reason. No worries. This was actually very like a one-off. I didn't have anything else from this stream, but this one, it stuck with me. Interior's kind of like, well, it's okay. Old wood, poorly cared for, whatever. But
60s, 70s ass shit. Okay.
the carpeted bathroom.
Ugh.
There was actually some carpet we looked at tonight on one of the Price is Right things, and one of the carpets looked exactly like this. I swear to God. It was brown and it was blue. It was picturesque.
I love it so much.
I love it. Okay. And this is going to be cursed. And where's that image? There you are. There we go. There we go. Carpet in places it shouldn't be. Exactly. Carpet wasn't meant to climb like that. So, let me jump around.
Carpet only does that when it's scared.
Okay, another quick one, actually. So...
Okay, I like the UFO house.
I will say, I want to say this is cursed but cool, honestly. Because this looks so... The listing for this is gone. So... The stuff I grabbed from the 3D tour and YouTube and stuff is probably the only way you could see the rest of it. But this place has, like, the exterior has nothing in the way of vertical walls. But it just has this, and it's just... It is very weirdly designed, but the interior is pretty nice. It's pretty okay. But I just kind of like this weird drive-through thing they have built in here in the middle. And honestly, I kind of like it. But in a weird way. It's not like, oh, I want to live in this house. It's like something about me is like, I don't think it's cursed. I don't know. What's chat say on this?
I could see myself spending some time in there.
I wish I could. I've probably got this saved locally somewhere. I don't know. You could absolutely ramp that. Oh yeah, definitely. Blurst. Stylish villain vibe. Kind of, yeah.
Agreed.
I'm not going to put too much thought into it. I'm just going to say curse but cool for the heck of it. I'm going to use my own bias here. Harumph. And there it is.
Yeah, sledding on that house would be awesome, especially on the left-hand side where it has the drop.
Oh yeah. I'd enjoy getting to shenanigans with this house. I wouldn't like dealing with like neighborhood kids or something doing shit with the house because they'd probably damage stuff all the time, but otherwise the possibilities, you get a lot of shenanigans, I think.
I just feel like you'd have to clean the roof occasionally.
Well, occasionally, yeah. At least you could walk up there, no ladder needed. Okay.
True.
Okay. So there, let me jump to here. Okay. Man, that's a good one. A little more recent. Where's the... There it is. And... There it is. Wow. Wow. Found it.
Wow.
This was actually one that we looked at with Ty.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah. This has a lot of fucked up stuff going on in most rooms. The kitchen, though.
Oh, yeah.
Loved it. Loved it so much. We have the Beetlejuice floor. We have the weird black and red painted walls. There's something on the ceiling. I don't know. It's got a lot. It's got a lot.
It is a lot.
Now let me do a screenshot because this is probably going to be, yeah. Was there something else that really popped out? Because the kitchen is what really grabbed it for me.
Is there I can't remember. This is the one that has the really weird, like, retro 50s stuff in it, too.
Oh, that's right. This also has something else.
Yeah, this does. This one constantly goes places.
Yeah, it's got the leopard skin bathroom here, but it has something else. But I just remember that maybe a better screenshot. The Bozo bathroom.
Yes.
Is that the one you're thinking of or not quite?
It's not quite, but I can't remember. This one also has more shit. Can't remember. This one's been a minute.
Yeah. I'm going to say probably the Bozo bathroom. Yeah, you got to wash off your clown. You know, 2 honks is when you know you're clean.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just burn through the rest of the one. I feel like there's something else in this.
Let me skim through the rest of it real fast. Just getting the image set here. Whoop. Whoop. Basement.
Remember that being weird. Okay, I remember that. The dance studio.
Le studio. And we're back outside.
Okay, I thought this was the one that had the weird, like 50s diner in the house as well.
That was a different one. I actually don't have that in here, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That one was cool.
That's all
that
right.
one built to being cool.
That's all right. Oh yeah, this was another recent one. This is when we had Feng on here, or one of the collabs back in was that late November-ish, something around there. But this had a lot of issues, particularly dealing with mold. Yeah, car. This is Charlottesville, Virginia. Let me see. Let me get to the main offensive things. The layout on this place is kind of trash. Sorry. Okay, I think we're getting there. Yeah, so first thing, I'm looking over on OBS for the framing here. And we blitz past it? No. Okay. So there's actually something I kind of figured out earlier. There's a little bit of black stuff up here. You see that where the mouse cursor is?
Yeah.
Or actually, Fragger, can you see my mouse cursor or no?
I can see your mouse cursor.
Okay, I wasn't sure if the Discord capture got that. Yeah. So there was this right up here, and we were trying to figure out this fireplace type thing because in this room there's a fireplace. And this is something we never really could figure out. Because just remember this fireplace. There's a fireplace inside this room, and it leads over into something else. Just no idea. And there's also like a sluice gate. I don't know. So just bear that in mind. And okay. This is the other side of that.
Yeah.
And it leads down into a bathtub with a hell drop.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Don't be drunk in this place or
No.
anything.
And there's also the window right here back into that room. There's
Also
a
the window by the
here.
toilet.
Yeah, this is at least fenced off, but still, it's really weird. But there was something else that Feng spotted in one of these pictures. Let me
That
see
tub
here.
probably killed at least 2 people.
Probably. Just a second. Ah, here it is. Feng spotted this in one of the pictures. Look up here. That gunch.
Jesus.
So, inside that previous room, there was a seam where we saw some gunch. This is along the same side. So there's probably some part further up where moisture was coming in or something. And this links into that. So this whole area leading upward is just super, super bad from what I could figure.
Yeah, there has to be like something going on with the tub that's causing that to happen.
I don't think the tub. I think it's just something with this part of the roof that's just, screwed. Not the gunch. It was gunch. But yeah, that was the main thing with this place. One moment. I need to get a picture of the tub.
Also, that fucking gap right next to the fireplace is weird. To the right of it?
This was the sluice thing. I don't know what the idea was. There's a drain here. I mean, there's a fireplace with ashes here. You don't want to put that in here because this would clog. So, I don't know. Very, very unusual.
Yeah, 'cause yeah, that's just...
Okay. Ooh.
At it ends in a nice picture.
Want a bathtub with a fireplace? Well, you heard them. Franklin.
God damn it.
Sorry for pulling you on here, making life complicated, but there you go.
Fuck.
Okay. So, this is definitely cursed.
Yeah.
Now, what do I want to do with you, Photoshop? Do I just want to scroll to the right? Oh, that's right. Consider for question mark. Maybe.
The place does puzzle me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not putting too much thought into this tier list. So if we feel like we can just put it in question mark, maybe.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I could squish all of these. It's just kind of like I might just start overlapping them on top of each other. I don't know. Yeah, in fact, let me do something real fast.
Squish the cat.
Yeah, I mean, it may not be comprehensible, but I mean, like I said, it's kind of like the tier thing is more like a shitpost excuse. This is just a reason for us to look at these again and jog our memories.
Let's rank our shit posts.
They might have always been okay, maybe. I don't know. Okay. And also, let's be real. You know, if you ever look at the tier list site, I mean, those images get so tall and ugly, or so small and ugly, that you can't make out jack shit on them. So, you know, doing y'all a favor here by grabbing iconic vistas. TimAllen.wav. Let me jump to a different one. What would be a good one? Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, it's for sale. I never would have guessed.
You just have to drink the Kool-Aid. That's all. Whoop. Good old cult vibes. This was
Yeah.
I think this was after we got rid of the cult bingo square, but it was very much like this maybe around when we still had it, or maybe it was after we got rid of it, but it was very much like after we got rid of it, we had multiple houses that were cults. So it's got like 2 pyramids, and at first it's like,
They're
well,
all
maybe,
roundabout.
yeah, it's at first you're like, maybe it's just a weird construction, but everything inside here is so strange. There's a bunch of like communal sleeping things.
Yeah.
Yeah, the layout is really weird. I'm looking through thing. It does seem to have a lot of like heavy diet of Christianity, it seems. There's the last dinner, as we called it last night, you know?
See the Jeebus?
Yeah, there's the sneaky Jeebus in the back. But yeah, there's a very peculiar. This is the same
The
bedroom?
yellow room
Yeah.
startled me.
Oh yeah, this one? Yeah. Bit of a yellow flashbang, sorry about that. But there's also, I remember this was something that we kind of laughed about, was there was this fireplace that the brickwork is right here. You're gonna get toasty feet in this place. But yeah.
It would warm up the bed though, that's pretty neat.
Oh yeah. Well, this is actually, where was this located again? North Carolina. Some months of the year, I figure that may not be the greatest, but you know, I ain't from there. I think this has got to be question mark, because it's just cult.
It's bizarre.
Yeah. Okay. And whoop. Okay. And there. Now, let me see. Let me hide this. Where am I going next? Maybe. I kind of have to. I clicked at random and I was like, oh. I mean, we kind of have to after that. After that pyramid, we have to go to the other pyramid, which is, it's not cult-like, but it's also kind of pissant. It's very small. This place is so tiny. Because you look at this, and you're like, oh, it must be real tall, but look at this. This is a doorway over here.
Oh my god.
It is petite. 300 square feet of usable space, pretty much. But this is
It's like a large bathroom.
Yeah, there is a bathroom, but it's not much of one.
I love how the freezer doors open.
The off-center boob light. Not centered on any of these. The majestic stairway to the master suite.
Because it's so fucking small, they couldn't put a staircase in.
There's the master suite. There's also nothing in the way of insulation, really. It's just this brickwork and stonework up here, over here. America!
And tiny piano.
what was the... Also, before I do that. Probably question mark again. I don't know who'd want to live here.
No one. That's why it's for sale.
576 square feet in Ajo, Arizona.
On 3 acres. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's on 3 acres. Those aren't your 3 acres, though. That's an important distinction, you know. Okay. Pyramid, cult. I'm going to say sure. This is the question, the triple question. This house occupies space. Exactly. Okay. Close that one. Where are we headed next? Oh, shit! It's the Vince McMahon apartment situation. This actually has a 3D tour that still works. I don't know how or why, but here we are.
Nice. 3
or 4 months later, and it's probably the only one that still works after all this time. But he's got a Circuit City red tile work out here. Remember, we're looking through this and somebody said, "Hey, Gia, what's the address?" I'm like, "Oh, here it is." And I continue looking at it. Somebody says, "Oh, this is Vince McMahon's apartment." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's cute." And they said, "No, really, it is." But the thing I really thought was really funny about this is the whole little, I don't know, guest entertainment area. But there is a side office, this pissant little office. It's got this right here is just this itty bitty little filing desk or filing table. It's got like 2 drawers, that's it. And this desk, it looks like it's got some adhesive on it that reflects this. It looks like a cheap ass desk though. What an office it is, huh? It is, the 3D tour still works. I'll paste it in chat if folks are curious, but I kind of want to take a picture of this for the, yeah. But yeah, it's got this weird mosaic in the entryway, 2 stories. It's got a glass bathtub. You know, I was thinking of making that office the thumbnail, but now it's like, you know what? I kind of want to make the glass bathtub a thumbnail. Or not thumbnail, but you know.
Okay. My thoughts on glass bathtub
is
I would use it once because I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
I mean, don't fucking judge me.
I'm not. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
It does look like a baking dish. But no, but no, it's like, I'm interested in this, but I would never want to use it more than one time.
Yeah, the hard water. Can you imagine? It'll never look.
Oh my god!
It'll never look as clean as the day you got it.
Exactly, CC. Bath bombs would be awesome in that.
This is a good. Okay.
I love the Pokeball.
Oh yeah, they had a bit of a design look they're going for out there, huh? Team Fortress logo. Oh.
Yeah, it also works.
This is gonna go. This has a particular place that's gonna go on the bingo, or not the bingo, on the tier chart. Going through, it's like, well, whatever. You know, nothing too horrible or weird. Yeah.
Thank you, visuals.
A few quirky things: drafting table, corrugated tin wall. Okay, whatever.
You got a nautical theme. It looks like you're sticking to it.
And then you get to this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Pilates.
Yes, Pilates.
This is the Themes Square. Has another occupant. There she is, the Theme Square. The Pilates. And where's the... I love this screenshot tool, but it gives gibberish names to stuff. So I've got a directory where I've got cleaned out everything, and it just keeps giving Chrome _ total gibberish. So it keeps putting things in a random order. I'm just like, I really have to configure this at some point.
I do like how they did have to put the Pilates book there.
Yeah, that was something I really like. It's like, it didn't really. It's for Pilates. Trust me.
No, please don't judge me.
Don't. Okay.
I can imagine like them showing the place and people are like, what is this room for? Oh shit, let's put our Pilates book on there.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Next, let me jump around again.
That quick flash of like, what was that school?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not thinking about it. Don't worry about it.
This one. Infamous.
Okay.
Infamous.
I don't exactly hate it.
Yeah, a bit of a laser tag, isn't it? Boob cave. What are you talking about? Fairbrand? So we hear the other side of the house. It's like, oh, it's the same place? All right. Seems kind of weird. There's a bit of a butt over here on the right.
All right.
Yeah, it's art. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Over here, yeah. Office / bedroom. Cheap ass chair. No, whatever.
It's my streaming office.
Yeah. Got a bit of a Tron
Okay,
shower.
that fucking owns.
It's okay.
Could be better, but it owns comparatively to everything else.
Ooh, another butt right there. Wow, I forgot how many there were inside this place. Cover that up. Oh, we're back to the
Nice.
laser tag zone, though. Okay. So this is a repeat of the first picture, but... Ooh, to the right, what is this?
Yeah.
Load bearing and a bed.
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong, Digi? You recognize something? Don't worry about it. Oh, and this is another area. There's something on the ceiling. Something over here.
Yeah,
something
Pilates
over
stick.
here. Maybe they play their D&D matches down here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, there's
It does look like there's growths happening in this room.
Yep. Just a couple growths. And then there's this.
The birder stairs.
Yep. I remember the stream I was talking about D&D and I said the Underdark, and then somebody saw this and they said the Underboob. Who does this place belong to? The 3rd Street Saints? I don't know who this belonged to. This is like really expensive. This is an $11 million listing. What would be a good picture to take for this place? Maybe this.
Is that a hot tub?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
I couldn't really tell because of the lighting, but okay.
The boob lighting? Yep. There it is right there. Yeah, this was 11 million for LA, which, whatever.
That's in LA, I never would have guessed.
Oh, Photoshop. Ooh. Okay. Not too. I think we're a little over halfway.
Nice.
The fatigue is hitting me. Okay. Now this is absolutely accursed. Absolutely. I'll put it right next to Fragger's glass tub there.
Glass tub.
Casserole dish tub. Let's go.
Fucking bake me in that shit. Let's go.
Maybe, yeah, we can do this one. A little more wholesome. This place is at least a little less horny,
Okay. I don't know if I like that though.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. This has a 3D tour up somewhere, probably. It's definitely gone from where I had it, though. But we were going through this place and we were trying to figure out what was going on. Oh yeah, I said it was less. I said it was less horny. I lied. This is a horny wall right here.
That just fucking jump scared me.
So there was somebody looked it up because we were really curious. This place had a whole bunch of Marilyn Monroe stuff inside here, and there was also another actress who was referenced by name that I didn't recognize. There was this actress who played Marilyn Monroe, I believe, in a TV series. I can't recall. It's been a minute. But this was her place, I believe. And she had a whole bunch of that stuff. But yeah, she was like seemed to be a big actress. She passed and her husband, I think, was taking care of it or something.
Biblically accurate too.
Yeah, there was like I said, it's in the VODs if anyone's curious. There is a lot of weird shit in the bathrooms. Like there's one that looks like a rainforest cafe. I don't know. This one has a bunch of crosses.
Explore the bathroom.
Here's the movie room. Yeah, there's like a projection screen that drops down. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the Rainforest Cafe one. Look at that. You aren't intended to use that shower. Is that thing it's for a stair? I think so, yeah. But yeah. But for this one, I've got a picture of the horny wall. But this was overall normal, but with a twist. I think the context really clarified things, but out of context, it was like, because I thought it was like a crazy obsessed person. But when folks, dug up an article, it was like, oh, huh, that's actually kind of cute.
That makes sense.
Yeah, well, dang. Made a ding-dang bit of sense. Okay. That is the updated tier. Okay.
I don't like it when things make sense.
Well, okay. You don't like things when they make sense. Don't worry. I've got something for you.
Good.
I've got some balm for that wound. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, you see themes the whole time? Of course. I've actually got it sized so I don't have to mess around with the layering on the Fugi Tech stuff, but also I was just like, you know what? I kind of like themes always being visible.
They should always be visible.
Of course. Never lose sight of it. If you can't see themes,
the shape of the house is a
you should be
cross.
wondering where themes is. What?
The shape of the roof was a cross. It's pretty amazing.
Actually, did this scoot off screen? That's weird. I'll have to see what the resolution's like for this place. Does it jump around? It might. Well, that's not important. Close enough. Now, this place, how to phrase
Very
this?
open floor plan.
This was what we decided as a swinger house.
Yeah.
There's a very good reason for that. Not the conversation pit, but specifically
Pilates bed?
bathroom.
Yeah. There's probably a hidden Pilates bed.
So let me get a picture of this. Now, yeah, many Pilates sessions. You got the shower that's encased in glass in the center of the room. You have the rest of the house that's back there. No doors, nothing like that. No. But yeah, I like that the person taking pictures was very clear about this. They were like, okay, people are gonna need to know about this, or else they'll get upset and leave. So I have to make sure. By the way, if you buy this place, you're a little bit of a creep, or you're gonna need to do a lot to the restroom. I'm saying cursed. Little itty bitty elephant. I'm just gonna start stacking images, honestly.
See, at least the fucking clear fucking tub had some privacy in the room.
Okay.
I will die on this hill.
Swingers are placed. They did old shoots for Pilates instructional videos. They didn't even have an exercise room. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
I'm gonna say this. There's probably something that was shot in that house that is on the wall of Red Letter Media's office.
Probably.
It's in a VHS someplace.
Ooh. Okay. Home stretch.
Yep, been going for a while.
Yeah, I'm nearing the 8-hour mark. Ooh.
Ugh.
I was expecting to take more breaks and walk away, but I kind of kept them short. The peggling was really good and fell into a bit of a groove playing Elebits for probably about 40 minutes. I don't know. What? Did I make a pun? What? I thought I lost the ability to do that by now. Jeez. Stretch during homes. Well, if you need to stretch, maybe I should take a bow. Because we've reached Lost Izalith. Oh yeah, I played a bit of it. Really enjoyed it. The good old tree house. A slight growth issue. And this is another one where somebody in chat pulled it up on Google. This place, we weren't sure if it was a real tree. It is. It's a real tree. And turns out that's a bad idea. Because there were like rodents that made burrows through here. They get inside the house. There's a cave house somewhere else on here. The article that was talking about all the problems they had, they said there were pill bugs, spiders, and shit everywhere. Like the headline of the article was actually turns out this house built into a tree is fucking terrifying or something like that. They actually said fucking terrifying. They had it bleeped out in the headline. So yeah, this was cursed. I mean, the witches of Izalith, those were cursed by nature. And this is also running off to the right inside OBS, but I mean, you'll see where it is.
It should honestly just be under a no category.
No. This is that is actually the edge of the display a bit, but whatever. I'm gonna slap this on Twitter. It's gonna be incomprehensible from how small the images are, but once again, whatever, don't matter. Don't matter. None of this matters. Ooh. Okay. Where's my OBS? There you are. All right. So hide this.
I better hide this.
Oh, right.
Okay,
right.
That's kind of cool.
Well. This one's infamous. This one is very infamous. Is this the one? Yes, it is the one, Hypercam. It's absolutely the one. There's an article talking about the price of this house. They were trying to sell it for like 400 million. They had no bites and they had to lowball like 100 million. But this place has so many spots that look like, I don't know, something you can imagine out of Deus Ex or something.
I saw someone say Hitman. It feels very Hitman.
There are a lot of Hitman levels. I mean, honestly, the description of this looks like it's out of a Hitman level. That's something we see like multiple times a stream. But the thing that really hit me hard, where is it?
Corporate dystopian.
Like all of these, there's a lot of very weird visuals, but one
you're
of
right.
these,
Hitman Final Level. That's correct.
Yeah. Did they took down the picture?
Ah!
Yeah, there's a notch style wall, but these are actually stretched textures, it seems, inside here. Weird. Did they take down the picture? That's peculiar. Well, it's on stream at least. There was a picture of an office room that was all black. And the lights and the periphery and everything made zero sense. It is like the picture I think of this place, and it's not here.
Womp womp.
That is so peculiar. Why was that removed? So, it's an incredibly expensive house with really freaky design. question mark, maybe?
Yeah, it feels like... I feel like I've seen this one in something before.
Yeah. Switching up music real fast. Hang on. Yeah, it should work. Okay, okay. So, hide. Yeah, whoever was trying to make money off this, though, they absolutely took it on the chin. And you like to see that, of course.
It's like almost like a crypto bro house.
Probably. I've got one of those, but it's like I don't want to give... I've got one that's like an unironic crypto-themed house, and part of me is like, ugh, I don't want to ever show it just because the vibes are so rancid. You know, it's kind of like, it's not even funny. A few folks linked it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting on it, but it's just like... It's kind of like a house with too much taxidermy. It just feels like in poor taste. I don't know.
When you just speed through just to get it done. Like, yeah, there it is. It's done. Okay,
Yeah,
stop talking to me about it.
Exactly. Okay.
Here's 6 quick pictures. We're done.
Yeah, there's an ape, whatever. They got a whole mural. It's fucked up.
I did see somebody with an ape hoodie in the wild recently, like locally.
Seriously?
Yes. Walking out of a Best Buy.
Well.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah. This one gives me the warm and fuzzies. Okay. This was one that we revisited when we had a collab with Fang as well. Because like I said, usually in the collabs, we use it as an excuse to revisit houses. This one was interesting. Did you ever see this one, Fragger?
I did not.
So this person themed their entire house around their cars.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. So they got this whole little sitting area. Very plush. What is it? There's an office in here. Where is it? Yeah, they got Ferrari stuff everywhere. I kept saying Lamborghini instead of Ferrari for two streams just because of streamer brain, and I had a bunch of folks in comments saying it's Ferrari. I know folks were saying it in chat too, but it's just like my brain was just gone, even though it's written everywhere. But but there's a lot of goofy stuff in this house. Lamborghini. Well, actually, I know what's a good thumbnail for this. Oh, I don't think we noticed the mirrored ceiling above the bed.
Oh.
Guys, I remember most of the redeems from these from memory. I don't think we called that.
Oof.
Because that adds an extra bit of grossness to this room. Man.
Why isn't it a car bed?
That was something else. We're wondering why there's not a car bed here. It's such a missed
Yeah, what the
move.
shit? Custom car bed.
There's a
missed opportunity.
Floating tub here, which is weird, whatever. They have frames on the mirrors. Oh. I'm a car guy, but I don't like Italian cars. Pinballs. No Black Knight. None.
Ugh.
But yeah. Let me get a picture.
That last screen felt like a threat.
Did they... Oh, there it is. Okay. License plate. Nervous. That'll make sense. Okay. And over here, license plate. Nervous.
I'm so fucking nervous.
Cursed, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you put divorced dad houses?
I'll just throw this up here. Before I throw it on Twitter, I'll probably just like go through and resize the images for something. I don't know.
You just need to drive it across all the other cursed houses.
Oh yeah, this is also like in a really normal ass, like a Dallas suburb setting. So all the neighbors were like just middle class ass homes, and you have this one just sticking out like a sore thumb. It's really funny. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Sorry to moan about it. The energy. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Mercy. This was a recent one. We had DVAC on stream. This was a little quirky. So,
It's like a small town shop.
it is built around a mobile home aesthetic.
Okay.
So you can see the front end. The ass end is inside the house. That's the actual term. I'm very, very knowledgeable with automobile stuff.
Yeah.
There's a gap in the bottom left of this wall. There's an air gap above it, which is perplexing. But there's more as we get further into the house. Particularly, there's a loft with a chair, and the chair's just by itself. There's a better shot coming up.
Do I get to crawl around in that empty space?
No, I mean, we get a better shot of that in a moment. Also,
I hate that. What
this
the
is
fuck?
not the front door, actually. I don't know where this goes. Does this go inside the mobile home type thing? Maybe. Because it looks like it's got
It goes to the Pilates room.
Well, this is actually a Pilates-ish room. They got this
It is.
panther type thing, mosaic over there on the far wall. You see the ass end of the mobile home here on the right. Yeah.
How
so
did you keep that?
also, there's something that DVAC pointed out. Is there an angle on it here? Yeah, there's a little waterfall thing here that you sit in. So this is kind of like that house with the ceiling gunch and the fall to your death bathtub.
Yeah.
This has something else, only it's above ground, and you can flash dance yourself right here. You know what I'm talking about, flash dance, right? Yeah, I'm
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, this is the ass end. This is a mirror of the ass end. Yeah, it's along the back of it. Very well made. Yeah, the tile work is very nice, but this is the loft. As I
The
can call
shame
it.
loft.
The loft. You sit up here and do your pondering. You can look at the bath area over here.
Oh no.
That's Grandma's chair. Here's the owner. It was his idea.
Okay, that makes
It
sense.
was his idea. He looks like he'd have that sort of idea. Let me see. What would be a dumb picture for this? Maybe the panther.
Panther. Yeah, I was gonna say the panther.
Where are you, panther? Lurking off in the distance. There you are. Okay. There we go. There we go. Panther's iconic. What are we thinking? Unknown, cursed, what?
It's pretty fucking cursed with how you can just like sit in the shame loft and then look at the fucking people going taking a bath.
Yeah, let's go with cursed. Okay. Ooh. There she is. Okay. Now. Hang on a second. Okay. Oh. There it is. Okay.
The house.
I'm taking inventory of these in my head because I'm pacing these last ones. Only you can see these at the moment, Fragger. So
Okay. The one I was thinking of isn't here.
it is or is not.
Is not. It was the
Okay.
the fucking castle house.
You had several of those actually, and I'm told. Do you know which one? Like you define? a
I
little
think
better?
it was the same. I don't remember which one it was, but it was the one that just kept getting progressively more like weird and had very castle-y in the beginning. I just remember that. The exterior was a castle, then the houses around it were normal.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. That should have been in here. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I definitely know what you're talking about, though.
It's all good. Everyone go watch the VOD. It's a great one.
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, this one.
Oh,
Yeah, this one, I think it kind of went viral at some point, but I think it's because it went up on a mirror. I don't know why it only blew up then, because I think we covered this like a month or two before folks found out about it. So I was like, why is everybody sending this to me? We already covered it.
do you love when that happens?
It it was kind of weird. I was wondering why. Maybe they pulled it and they reposted it. I don't know. Yeah, the exposed ceiling. There's the metal plate on the backside of the door. Everything about this is either interior of a warehouse. I was also thinking like a gross Nickelodeon aesthetic from the 90s.
Oh, my brain is like, this is like a Nicolas Cage ass house.
Well, which Nicolas Cage movie though?
No, I mean just one that he would have.
Oh, yeah. But this one's just really weird. A roundhouse set. Oh my God,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I hate that I get what you're talking about.
Same.
Down at the roundhouse. Ugh. This might be okay to get a shot of it, maybe. It's just that this had such gross look to it that stuck in my head. That's a spoiler. You're not supposed to see that one yet. But now you know. Now you know what's next. There you go, chat. It's the one with the terminal gunch. Where did my screenshot thing save it? There it is. Cursed. There you go.
That one would be under the no category.
Let me see. Okay. Where? So, the terminal gunch. Were you familiar with this one, Fragger?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take you a bit of a stroll through here real fast.
From what I've seen of the ones that you've shown me, I don't believe I know the rest of them either.
Yeah. This one is just, it looks like an air traffic control thing. And at first you're like, okay, you can see some of the wood here in the corner. There's some moisture coming through because you see it's peeling up a bit.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, well, okay, whatever. And the more we get into here, there's more things that stick out. So there was that first bit of wood that was kind of peeling up near the ground. I'm speeding past this because it's kind of like, whatever. And you see it more around the other windows where it's like, wait, how big of a problem is this? Drop tile with a bit of leak. Well, drop tiles have a bit of a leak, but also, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's a break or some localized rot right there, but there's something gross there. Well, maybe if we hurry, it can't find us. Uh-oh. More leaks.
It's getting closer.
Okay. Well, we're safe up here, I think. Yeah.
I don't think we're safe
clean.
up here.
Nice and clean. Oh, no. This is the front door. A little bit of off-white down here. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking paint that shit before you list it, Jesus.
A lot of problems. This is...
Yeah, this is definitely a repurposed thing that they didn't fucking seal. Like, at all.
So
Someone just made a house out of it and moved on.
I don't think it was repurposed. What was the description? Tulsa, Oklahoma. Back on the market. Investor's dream. 2005 custom built.
Yeah, someone didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Clearly. Now,
With all the rot by the windows, 100%, they just did not seal any of it.
oh, definitely.
As is cash, no repairs. Yeah, that's I have visited houses like that when I was looking.
Hang on a second. That is up. Hang on, I had a ping over here or something. My brain's trying to defuzz. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Mouse cursor. There.
Hey.
Cursed.
Yeah, I agree. That would go in the no if it existed.
Well, no, I feel like there'd be like an overwhelming amount of them, honestly.
I feel like the curse would have been split. Like, some of the curse stuff would just be like, fuck no.
The
Like,
curse is split! Okay.
Split in twain, curses.
Split into Mark Twain. My goodness. Okay.
Boo.
Now, where's this going to shift to? It shifts away from landscape, I think. There we go. This is probably what's
All
going
right.
close to.
This looks pretty close to me. Like this is definitely an outside aesthetic nearby me.
Okay, this is Dayton, Ohio, it says.
Okay, Ohio works too.
This had a few things in particular that set off my almonds. And in particular, it is the walls of most of the house. 1 second. Having this reflective aluminum paint. It is everywhere. It is everywhere.
And it's like fucking textured.
It's also got, it's got that gross texture on it as well.
Yeah, no out of 10.
Yeah, the tinfoil house. Yeah, the baked potato house. Yeah. That's one and the same.
The long nipple lamp.
Also the what is it? The carpet that goes down the stairs, they clearly hacked off with dull scissors.
Holy shit.
I like it. I like it looking rugged, like the bottom of some well-worn jean cuffs. Now, I remember we spent a long time in this bathroom for some reason. I don't know if there's anything good. I'll take a
Keep
picture.
jump scaring me with these like fucking rooms.
I'm trying to go through this in an okay clip. I'm sorry.
I'm like looking and I'm like answering a message. I look over, just green, and I'm like,
Well, that was just the reflections. Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. I won't worry about it.
But yeah, this was just like this right here.
Oh God,
Look
that's
at
fucking
that.
cursed.
That's just gross. Disgusting.
It really does look like someone just grabbed a roll of aluminum foil and just put it on the fucking walls and said, "I'm done. I'm done. What do you think?"
Good enough.
I do not want to go down those stairs.
We're not going to, don't worry. Now let me get the image over here. There it is.
See, that would go in a tier above no of absolutely fucking not.
I mean, at least it's a livable house, unlike the ground control one, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could live in it.
Okay. This one has a bit of a weird place in my heart. Ooh.
Yeah, let's go to school.
Time to get schooled. So, we've actually got multiple of these that are built on old schools. There's a different school than I remember. Yeah, we've got multiple that are built off schools. This one, it doesn't have the mold, but also it's not comfortable.
I love the fucking tent.
Buffalo Bills. Family
shit.
restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I hate it.
Comes with a tent for outdoors. That's great.
Oh,
It's got features.
I'm like fucking crying. Oh, dear God,
Kitchen.
no.
This takes me back to working concession as a kiddo. Oh no.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
That tablecloth pattern, I cannot stand that tablecloth pattern anywhere. I hate it. It's disgusting. It also usually had like a waxy feeling to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes a terrible noise whenever you're using it.
Yeah. Gross as hell.
I can hear it right now.
Yeah. Well, this
That looks like a nice jail cell.
it's got a shower in here with you.
Oh, good.
Very nice.
Right off of the restaurant.
Yeah. Got some nice easy access to the breeze. Here's the shower caddy, the shared toilet, you know.
Only two? Looks like there's a third.
Is that a third? That's a urinal to the side. It's got a
That's
trash
a urinal
can
to
with
the
it
side.
too. Yep.
Yeah. Is the trash can so that you can also use as a shitter?
Maybe. I mean, you can. That's sort of that's something you could come up with being my brain died. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm not built for this.
I heard the fucking blue screen happen.
I got nothing. I don't know how people do 24-hour bullshit.
You do it a lot, and you also drink a lot of caffeine.
Oh.
I've done them a couple times.
Oh. All right. This one, it's got an interior that is interesting. Redeems broken again. I'm gonna have to just take the redeems down. Redeems are done. We're almost at the very end. Don't worry, folks. There's just got
no more redeems.
I got one more after this. Don't redeem anything else.
Don't fucking do it.
No deems, only themes. This was one where they got very big into just doing their own thing with the upholstery and decor. Is this a different listing? I think the pictures are much lower resolution.
It reminds me of the one that you did that was the unfinished, like, influencer house.
Well, this one is they used, there were so many strange things here, like the top right, they had like a Photoshop set of railings here because these vertical ones are missing. They had two here. Yeah, this is definitely a mirror with lower res pictures. But like along the tops of the molding, they've got strips of aluminum. It's really obvious upstairs. Actually, there's some of these, some of these look like hinged parts, like off a door. It makes no sense, really.
That's fucking bizarre.
Bathroom. There were so many TVs, too. These little flat screen TVs. You can see some of the aluminum stripping they used here around the door frame for the trim. This was one we looked at with tie as well. Yeah, this is definitely different. But you see right here around the molding here.
I'm wondering if the door was like that because they had to like bust everything out to get that fucking shower in there.
Also a fireplace right here in the windowsill. Nice and toasty.
Okay.
Nice and toasty. Aluminum. Okay. So they made an addition onto the outside of this brick house. And so they got this spray painted aluminum brick. The cyber shower, yeah.
It looked like a cyber fireplace back there.
Yeah. This was one that we were pretty sure was probably a cult or something. But, I mean, which of these would be good for a picture of that? Jeez.
I think the cyber shower with the fucked up door. This is very this place.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Wow.
There was no house. Yeah, it's only additions. They only added one room at a time.
Oops, all additions. Okay. Do this, and we got one more. There you are. It's getting harder and harder to find it in the directory because of the nonsense. I'm saying question marks just because what?
Fucking whatever.
It felt like a cult.
I am confused by this.
Okay. The last one.
I'm confused by the existence of houses.
The last one.
There's no more houses after this.
Yep. All the houses are done. That was all the houses for 2022. Ugh. So. Exterior seems fine.
House out of 10.
Yep. The interior, though.
Very grandma. Okay. Like eccentric grandma. I'm hating it more and more as I see
it. Some SP.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
What? The Roman busts?
Yes.
Don't worry.
I'm sensing a theme.
What's the theme?
Very Roman.
Possibly. It's all Greek to me, though. But
I set you up for that, didn't I?
We've also got a gold spray-painted fan.
Okay, I kind of love that. It's so stupid that it shot the moon back into me loving it.
Just use snipping tool. It'll let you set the name. You can copy to clipboard. Ooh. Huh? My brain died. But the thing,
bro.
the most important thing here. Welcome to Steve's Palace.
Fucking Steve.
I said Steve's Place, but because when I was streaming this place originally, they took down this listing so fast and they removed this picture. But I'm glad I saved it locally.
Fuck you, Steve.
But I remember going through here. I had like a migraine that was brewing in this stream. This is the same stream as the was it that sex dungeon or whatever we saw earlier with all the busts. But ooh, where is it? Ooh, where did you save?
Steve has never brought anybody home when he lives here by himself.
No, he really wants guests. I've got to say question mark.
Yeah, Steve has never brought anyone home to this house ever.
Oh, the gals say no. Why don't they like Steve?
I don't know why.
Steve, come on. I tell them, hey, come on down to Steve's Palace. It's great.
And they go, no. And I don't know why. They won't give you an explanation.
Dames, am I right?
Oh, fuck
I think that's enough for me. Let me